Welcome back to Dagryffyn Hobby. My name's Dave, and in this video I want to show you what I picked up at the Renninger show in Kutztown, PA. If you haven't been to the Renninger show in Kutztown, it's a pretty neat show. It's an outdoor show held under two pavilions. There was certainly a lot of old Lionel. Of course, you'll find some Marks, some American Flyer, some HO. If you like older Lionel stuff, this show is a great place to go. I do believe they hold it multiple times a year. I just cannot remember what the schedule is. I think the next one might be in October. Not positive. I'll have to look it up. I was going mainly for the experience. I was meeting up with my buddy Nick from Nick's Crossing. We usually end up hanging out with a few other people, so we have a really good time. So, I had to come home with something. I was hoping I would find a Chicago and Alton set, or a set of Williams passenger cars to go with my TCA Hudson, but didn't come across those. I did see, though, the Southern Far set, the engine and the box cars, and it was a great price. I probably should have gone to the ATM and picked that up. It was a fantastic price, looked like it was a good condition, but I just didn't want to be spending that much money. But of course, I did come home with something. This is probably the cleanest Scout engine I have ever seen. The shell looks like it was never played with. The motor's clean, the wheels show some wear, but it looks practically unused. The kid I bought it from somebody else at the show for $4. He had $7 on it. I bought it for $5. He made $1. I got an engine. It was fun, so thanks for the train. Sounds like it definitely needs a lubing. Two-position E-unit, and it works. That's pretty cool. The 3662 automatic milk car. Now I've got 3 of these in addition to this one, but this shell looked pretty clean and intact. I don't see these a lot out in the wild, so I figured, what the heck, I'll pick one up. This is an operating box car, 9218. I forget what year, but I thought it was a pretty interesting looking car, and I don't have one, and it was on the table with another car that I wanted, so I figured I'd offer the seller something for this car and the other one to bring the price down. Now, the next 2 box cars are 2 of my favorites. They are certainly not scale or even the 6464 cars, but they are classic early post-war cars that I just really like having. The 2458 Pennsylvania automobile car. I've got 2 others. One is the pre-war version, and the other one is a post-war version, but it has obviously been beaten up a little bit and somebody tried to repair it. So this one is in really, really clean condition and a fantastic find for $10. I've seen them in worse condition for a lot more, so I'm pretty psyched to have another one. And if you've been watching for a while, you know there's one particular box car I always keep an eye out for. This might be the second time I've found it for $5. And actually, correction, I didn't find this. My buddy Del Hudson was there, and he saw it, and I just happened to be standing at the next table, and he said, "Hey Dave, check this out." I had to buy it. A 2454 Baby Ruth car. But this car is also in fantastic condition, especially for a $5 charge. The steps are all there, the paint's good, the doors are good, the walkway up top is in good condition. A lot of times you'll find them with a little end piece snapped off. So, a little cleaning and lubing of the wheels, and these things are gonna be fantastic. Nice additions to the layout. It's a 3662 automatic refrigerated milk car. One of the cool things is the little milk containers that are inside. Now, a lot of times you'll find this car and it won't have any, but you hear that? That to me sounds like milk containers. And those, they're not cheap as it is. Some of them are, there are a couple different types. There's a magnetic type, I think, and a non-magnetic. I don't really care which one's in there. I think it's just cool that it still has some inside. So I have to pop it open and see what's in there. This car just has a screw on each end. It's got this little flap up top, and that's how you get the milk containers in. See if I can remember how the top comes off. There you go. It only had 4 milk containers in it. They have the magnetic base. I don't know if those are original or repros. And why do I like this automobile car so much? Well, it was originally a pre-war car, and after the war, they just, this is one of those pieces that they said, let's throw the new trucks on and sell it, because they didn't have time to come up with a bunch of new pieces. But it's metal. It's got like cast ends. It's got the air tank on the bottom. It's just a neat piece. The ladder is separately applied. If you're looking for one of these, a lot of times you will see these ends are bowed out. Zinc pest or something, I guess. They expand and then they break. So it's awesome that these are straight and intact. I got out my other post-war 2458 Pennsylvania automobile car and the rest of my Baby Ruth cars. Let's see if this little 246 Scout engine can pull them. Okay, so I feel a little bad. I feel like I'm torturing this engine. It is pulling it, and these are not light cars. I'm impressed that it's pulling these cars. It's struggling to do it with a ginormous amount of wheel slip, but it's working. And if my track were clean, it would probably do even better. All right, a little bit more than prototypical wheel slip there. Well, since they're Penske cars and I've got a Penske caboose on there, I figured let's go with the Penske engine. Not bad. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Dagryffyn Hobby.